Hello there, Sagittarius. How are you? Welcome back. So happy to have you back. It's Milady, and I'm here to bring you your July 2023 reading. How are you? All right, so we've got a lot to talk about. So I do owe everyone their rune stone reading. So I decided to incorporate it here with your July's reading. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading. We have a lot to talk about, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and put together your tree. Okay. So whatever falls upright is yours. Okay, we still got a few more, so let's go ahead and start putting your tree together. Here we go. I did receive a comment. Thank you so much for that comment. Someone did ask me to start say the name of the rune. Okay. So thank you so much for that feedback. I truly appreciate it. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. So and please forgive me if I'm mispronouncing it. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we've got your tree set up. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this reading. So we'll start off first with your runestone reading, and then we're gonna put together your the reading for the month here with the tarot. Okay, here we go. All right, so here we go. So Sagittarius, this is what's coming up for you and what you need to learn for this month, July 2023. And this is Thuris Suz. So it is, so Thuris Suz speaks of, as far as you needing to learn, it speaks of defense, it speaks of a conflict, it speaks of protection or a male counterpart, I just heard, or a male person, a male figure here. Okay. It can also mean male, meaning brother, father, cousin, spouse, husband. Okay, that's what I just heard. All right. And what's challenging you here, Sagittarius? So what's challenging you here is Osella, and Osella speaks of let's say a group, prosperity. It speaks of home. All right, so this is what's challenging you, possibly something in the home. It also speaks of ancestry or ancestors. Okay. So this here is your guiding rune. All right, and your guiding rune, Sagittarius, is Raid Hole. And Raid Hole speaks of a journey. This is what's guiding you. There's action that's needed. There's movement here. And if you're questioning if you're on the right path, it is saying that you are. Okay. So what power do you have that will help you? And this is what came up for you. So the power that you have that will help you, Sagittarius, is Isa. And Isa speaks of stillness, self-control, remaining focused, and it speaks of stability. Okay, so this is what this is the power that you have that is helping you. All right, now what is here to warn you? So Sagittarius, what's here to warn you here? It's Ansus. And Ansus here speaks of order. It speaks of the divine inspiration and a true vision. All right. So this is telling me that you'd have to see something for what it really is, or what it's, I just heard what it's worth. Okay. Okay. Now the next one we have here, and this one here, this here speaks of what we have to let go of. All right, and what you have to let go of here, Sagittarius, is it's was, okay, and this speaks of okay, so all right, so this speaks of wholeness, and it speaks of evolution, like evolution, like, you know, changes. I want to say like an energetic boost, but it's, wow, I like the way that just happened there. All right, so I want to say that this is more or less telling you, Sagittarius, to think before you speak. All right, meditate on what you're trying to do or your actions, okay, before doing it. This is what it's telling me here. This is your, what it is that you have to let go of. So this energetic boost is telling you to just basically slow down, okay. Okay, and so what's the outcome of learning this lesson here? So the outcome of learning this lesson here is this stone here. And so this stone here is Jabo. So um, Jabo stands for gifts, okay, partnership. This is a lesson that you need to learn where there's sacrifice, there's a fair exchange, and there's honor here, okay. I just heard respect as well. Okay, so this is what, all right, so that was your rune stone reading that I owed you. All right, and that's for July 2023. So let's go ahead and put those away, and let's go ahead and get some tarot going for you. All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle these cards here for you, Sagittarius. See what comes up for you. I would like to sage. All right, but I didn't come around to doing it. I don't believe I got to do it here for your sign. Okay, okay, because there's been some signs here, a lot going on. Let's put it that way. Okay, there's a lot going on. So let's stage our area, our space. Okay, what's going on with this sage? What is going on? Okay, here we go. Now we should be okay. All right, the theme this month for July 2023 is love is the highest vibration in the universe. Okay. So please comment, share, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. All right, so let's see what's going on with Sagittarius for July 2023. All right, so Sagittarius, let's see what we're talking about here. Okay, so here, we were just talking about Gebo, okay, and Gebo speaks of honor and it speaks of fair exchange. So you got the Justice card, and that tells me that there is a fair exchange here. It's telling me that something is, it speaks of fairness, okay? It speaks of an ending, all right, for something else to begin, all right? And I feel like this is due to a long, and I just heard a long and harsh like stillness, or something that there was a time where there was no movement is what I just heard, Sagittarius. It also shows me here where, despite bad beginnings, good things will come. Okay, so there is hope here. I do want to tell you there is hope here. It looks like you were bound or wasn't moving is what I'm showing here. There's news that you're going to be receiving. Okay, it could be from a woman here. Okay, it's telling you to be patient, Sagittarius. All right, you're going to have the strength that you need. Listen to what I'm telling you here. All right, I am showing that you're going to need strength here, and you're going to have the strength that you need to move forward. Okay, so there are third-party demands, meaning maybe these demands that are being put on you may have you feeling uncomfortable. All right, but it doesn't say that you're not going to be able to get it done, is what I'm showing. Okay, let me go ahead and pull these out before I forget. So I've been rolling some of these here. So I want you to ask a question, and I'll tell you if it's a yes or no, and what signs and what numbers come up for you. Okay, so the answer to your question is no. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio. If the numbers that are associated would be maybe a 7, a 9, a 10, 11, a number 8, a number 6 is what I'm showing here. I see 6 twice, maybe 66. All right, this is what's coming up for you before I forget. All right, let's see what else is coming up for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, so Sagittarius for July 2023. Sagittarius for July 2023. Okay. All right, so again, it's speaking of patience here for you. It speaks of patience here, and it's giving you hope. There's hope here, and you got hope twice. All right. Obviously, again, there is an ending of something. Something has to end here for something else to begin. All right. If that's what you're praying for, we're also going to have a prayer. We're going to have an archangel prayer here for you, and what it is that archangel wants to tell you. So that's going to come in shortly. Movement. There's changes coming. I feel like you're giving, like, I feel like you turning your back to someone or something is what I just heard. The divine is stepping in to help. Okay, you have the world in your hands here. All right, but there has been a struggle. There has been, it hasn't been easy, let's say. Maybe you haven't, I mean, I'm feeling like I'm feeling from this here and what I'm showing, like not feeling at ease, or like feeling off is what I'm showing here. You haven't given up. There's a light at the end of this tunnel here. So this is just for just a moment, Sagittarius, is what I'm showing here, because I am showing that you're going to get yourself through this, whatever it is that you're going through. Okay, because there has been a pause or a standstill. There's victory here, and you're not giving up. All right, there's a decision that you're gonna have to make. All right, and you're heading towards that. You're heading towards whatever it is that's coming your direction. Okay, so despite bad beginnings, good things will come. That is what it's showing me for sure. But it is saying that it's not going to be, it may not be what you want at the time, but I feel like this is what it's supposed to be, is what I just heard. All right, let's find out what the roses have to tell us. So I have 2 decks of roses here. Okay, so this one fell out for you, and I've got 2 cards that are attached there. So the first one speaks of a child and the fox. Okay. The child here, for me, it's describing innocence. It's describing maybe child support. It's describing new beginnings, or maybe the birth of a child. Sagittarius. Okay, and then the fox. Okay. I want to know what that means. Alexa, what is the fox meaning spiritually?
From angelicalbalance.com. Foxes are often seen as a symbol of magic, cunning, death, good luck, protection, healing, and shape-shifting. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to
Alexa,
hear it?
no. Okay. So, so Sagittarius, like, you can't really make this up, okay? All right. The fact that she mentioned death, okay, and you got the death card twice, is crazy. All right. So it's obviously an ending of something. Something is shifting here. There's an ending of something there is an ending of something that's coming in, or there has to be an ending of something for something else to come in. Okay, that's what I'm showing you. That's what I'm showing here. All right. Heavens forbid that, you know, it's a, you know, death of a child, God forbid, or that you'd had to go through something like that. All right. God forbid. And if you did have to go through that, my condolences. Okay. Let me go ahead and find out what else is coming up with the another rose deck here. See what comes up for Sagittarius for July 2023. So that one flew out. So this one is speaking of a group date. All right. How funny. Why is this pulling up? Let's find out what's going on with this group date. All right. Are you going out in a, you know, a group date, meaning like a double dating, you know? And in a double date, it's so funny because it says for the wrong reasons. Somebody's there for the wrong reasons, and this person is a straight daydreamer. Someone's here for the wrong reasons, and they are a daydreamer. Meaning, it's not real. They're not there for the right reasons. They are just playing games. Okay? Playing games is what I'm showing here. Sagittarius for July 2023. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Sagittarius, they are an influencer. Okay. All right. So I don't even see love here. I see lust all the way. Okay. Yeah, they may be feeling butterflies, or maybe you're feeling butterflies for them. Okay. Next destination is basically, okay, you know, possibly taking a plane, you know, visiting, going somewhere. All right. Or someone from afar, I just heard as well. Okay. And these people are up, like, they're really into themselves in the sense that, you know, they're huge on social media. They're posting pictures, you know. This is what's this is what's coming up for you. I don't feel it as being realistic. Okay. Here's okay. So here's what's coming up for you. Okay. So it says, I'm sorry, I'm the worst. I fucked up. Okay. All right. And I mean, yeah, they were a challenge, and it so happens one, you know, either you were the winner to them or they were the winner to you, because I believe they chose you over someone else. All right. Okay. But this is a fantasy suits. Okay. This isn't real. This is something this is lust. Okay. This is just for the moment is what I'm just hearing. All right. And I do believe, I just heard now not being able to see something for what it really is. Okay. And we did talk about that a little bit ago. So here, this person is reflecting. It could be you reflecting on their actions and what they've done. Okay. It's telling you here to keep it chill. Calm down. Don't overreact. Okay. Don't overthink. All right. And I mean, open up. Okay. Either they're going to be opening up or you're going to be opening up. Okay. You're going to start seeing things for what they really are. That's what I just heard. Okay. I want to see what Archangel Michael's prayer is to you, or their advice to you is here. All right. Let's see what comes up for you. I got two cards that flipped over for you. I'm going to give them both to you. So the first one, it's telling you to have confidence. So from Archangel Michael, he's telling you have confidence, Sagittarius. This is your prayer. So Archangel, please lead me. Okay, it says, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. And then the other prayer that he wants to give you here, he speaks of eternal love. So help me preserve all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Okay. All right. So Let's find out what witchy advice we got here for you. All right, so this is you believing in yourself, okay? So it's telling you, weave together the crown you deserve, because you do deserve it, Sagittarius. All right, that card's come out for every sign so far. All right, you're like my fourth sign that I'm reading here today, and it's like it's come out for everyone so far. This is the other card that's coming out for you. This one also came out for someone, and I'm shuffling. Something lovely will grow from this. All right, and this is speaking of if you believe in yourself. Okay, this is a garden. So of course, what does this flower need? And this is the flower that she's holding in her hand, Sagittarius. So it speaks of basically, if you're planting a seed or you're putting in the work to a relationship, you have to nourish it to watch it grow. Okay, you have to give it love. You have to, there has to be trust and communication and loyalty so that you could watch it grow. This is what I'm being told here. All right, let's see what else comes up for you. Okay, this one came up face up. All right, and this one speaks of, okay, a shark. So swim away from this situation. So there's a situation here, and this is the one that was talking about, where you just have to just get away from it. It's not working for you. It's not suiting you. It's not for you. The other thing I also heard too is having to deal with not a child, but like a childish person, someone that's immature. All right, the ending of that is what I just heard too. This is what popped in my head. So let's find out what karma is here for you. We have some planets. We have houses, and we have signs that may come up in this karma clarification here. And they also have reversals too, so we're going to go with what it falls out. So it speaks of self-confidence to create, take a chance on, and resulting from the impressiveness of, and speaks of a Leo. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Leo, this is another one that came up for you, upright. This is the moon here. So it speaks of the nurturing of, okay, this is feelings caused by, and there's reactions here. So it's telling you there's nurturing needed here, okay? And you fill in the blanks of what. You know what you need nurturing for. Feelings caused by, what is it that's causing you to feel the way you are? And like I said, there's lust here. There isn't love here. This is not love here. All right, this is something that feels good for the moment, but it's not going to last. Okay, and what is your reaction towards it? And the moon to me in the traditional tarot basically means secrets. Secrets, that things are something that's being hidden from you, and it's going to be revealed. It's going to come up in the light. Okay, and I do want to pull out one more for you with this deck. Okay, and I actually got two of them for you. So two other ones that came up for you is you having faith. It speaks of your faith. It speaks of hidden tendencies and large institutions or overwhelming events. Okay. Okay. All right. And then now here we're talking about a Virgo. So this is the serving of others, the details of, and you and do what you must do, and you fill in the blanks. Okay, let's talk about self-care here for you, Sagittarius. What's coming up for you for self-care? I want to know what's coming up for self-care here for Sagittarius for July 2023. Okay, so I got one that fell out, and what's coming up for you is spend time with friends. Spending time with friends. Okay. All right, maybe somebody does tarot reading here. All right, or just altogether some, I don't know, playing cards. And I mean, I love this card for you. Spending time with friends. What else is coming up for you for self-care, Sagittarius, for July 2023? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with those because, yeah, they fell in front here, and I want to go with that. All right, so this one speaks of your intuition. Okay, your intuition being on point. I love that for you. Um, Sagittarius, we can't go without, right? It is healthy. It is life. There's nothing wrong with some sex. Okay. Hello. Sagittarius, plan a vacation. All right, and you may have been having dreams of this too. You know, maybe being somewhere far, or you know, somewhere that will, you know, on the plane getting to that location. But plan a vacation. It's much needed. I heard. Sagittarius, chanting helps. Okay. Um. Movement helps here, not staying in one place. You know, keep yourself occupied. Okay. Family. I take this family with the same thing as spending time with friends. Okay. This is also part of nurturing too. Okay. These are self care for you here. Your health checkup is needed here. Okay. Stay up on your physicals and going to your doctor visits. Sagittarius, reading is self-care for you here for this month, July 2023. And rest. So much of us do not realize that rest does help. We have to, you know, we need our rest. Yeah, right? We need our rest to be able to function, right? All right. Okay, so let's find out what it is that we need to heal. So healing ourselves. So that was self-care. Let's see what it is that we need for healing. Let's see what it is that we need for healing. Healing for Sagittarius. I got one that fell and it came up. It fell and it's upright and it's yours. So wow, beauty. I love this for you. This is for healing yourself. Beauty. Sagittarius, there I was drawn to the snake that is there, as you see there. That only, there will be haters. There are going to be people around that, you know, may find you appealing, you know, in a way, and would be just hating. So be very careful with that. What else is coming up with healing yourself? I do want something else. Another card for Sagittarius here for July 2023. For Sagittarius for July. Okay, I got some cards that flipped over while I was shuffling, and there are yours. This is healing. Okay. All right, so Sagittarius, you may be feeling with a hole in the soul. I want to say maybe having to do with the past or a situation that you haven't been able to get through or heal from. Okay, it's you got another card here. It's telling you to have faith. All right, so have faith, prayers, believing in yourself, advocate for yourself. Okay, and you're selling yourself short. All right, you are not giving yourself enough credit, is what I'm showing here. So we need to heal that. All right, Sagittarius, I want you to think of someone. All right, and I'm gonna tell you what they want to tell you. All right, what it is that they want to tell you. So I'm shuffling and these two came out. So they want to tell you that I want to feel that way again. Okay, and then I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Wow. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for July 2023. Bye bye.